Pioneers knock off Catawba today. Final score of 35-21. Go to 2-0 in the league. Got a couple of guys that will be joining us to talk about offensive, defensive perspective. Start with Jalen Hunt. A career best for him as he rushes for nearly 100 yards and gets that first career touchdown. Jalen, congratulations. A win in the conference is always huge, and a game in which the offense comes out for a second consecutive week, very efficient to start. Maybe not so much so. We took advantage of some field position. What was the key for you guys really kind of getting to start moving the football on the ground today, because that's kind of what's been lacking with this offense? Why were you guys successful today?
We were just so successful because the offensive line worked really hard in practice, and that's what we've been needing every day in practice, because it been sloppy a little bit. So as we got them going and everything going, it got to start with them first for us to do anything.
Jalen today, let me just kind of read his line. 13 carries, 88 yards, 86 net, I should say. A touchdown, a long of 24. I felt like we needed some chunk plays in the running game today. Got it from several guys. Restall with 79 yards today, 19-yard carry. Palazzo running the ball today, 56 yards. Marcus Taylor, we saw him. Carswell looks dangerous. It's almost like anybody can come in there. But how more comfortable are you really after two consecutive weeks kind of being a feature back for this Pioneer offense?
I would say I'm really comfortable now with it. It's so I believe in my guys, and I'm going to continue to keep on believing in them. And we're just all young right now, so we just got to keep on working, and we're going to be great.
I think a lot of people don't realize, for the most part, this is an offense that lost four of their top five receivers, both of their returning running backs from a season ago, and now we're replacing a quarterback as well. Oh, by the way, a couple of freshmen on that offensive line. But how good is that offensive line getting?
They're getting – right now, we're going uphill right now, but they're getting better and better each week that we do it. So I'm just going to continue to believe in them and just hope they just do good, continue throughout the year.
All right, two freshmen that are on that offensive line. Take me through your touchdown. Just take me through the play, how it happened, and the jubilation that you had when you hit the pylon.
So it was a 13. It was an outside zone. So the tackle opened the hole, so I ran through the hole, and then I seen dudes, so I just hit a left cut, right cut, and then I just used my speed and dove for the pylon, hoping I would get it, and I got the touchdown.
Gave it to you. That's awesome. Moments of jubilation, and the team comes to celebrate with you. And I think that's what's so dynamic about you two guys, Restall and yourself. Put the foot in the ground, change directions, and it's hard to find you. Is he comfortable? You guys getting a lot more comfortable with each other back there too?
Oh yeah, JoJo, he's just a freshman right now, and it's just more learning for him. And this is my third year though too, but I like JoJo back there. He's super comfortable. I tell him all the time, just be patient, and your time's gonna come.
Hey, congratulations. Good stuff.
Thank you.
He's Jalen Hunt. The Pioneers knock off Catawba. Defensively, guy comes up with 12 tackles today. 13, sorry. 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss. He's an all-division player from a season ago. He's Wesley Scott, and a guy that led the team in tackles from a season ago. All right. Five takeaways in the first half. I mean, that was kind of crazy. You guys kind of set up that offense to give you a lead. You built the 21-0 lead. Talk about how everything was going right for the defense in the first half.
Yeah, we came out there in the first half and we played hard. We trusted Coach O. We did everything he told us, and everything fell into plan. I wish we would have came out a little bit like that in the second half, but all glory to God, we came up with a W.
Coach O's not real happy. We get a conference win. He's not a whole lot happy with that defense, but the defense, the turnovers, the takeaways that you guys are coming up with. We were stymied over the first couple of weeks. Has there been a change? Is there any difference with you guys right now?
Coach just keeps pushing it on us every single day of practice. He tells us every single game we got to get turnovers. It's huge for the game. We get at least 3. It's good for us. So he pushes us on us every single day. We strive for it, and it came to our hands today. Yeah. Just the way Coach O gamed it.
It's Preston Brown, leader in passing in the league, leader in receiving in the league today. How much of a challenge was that for you guys?
For me personally, I don't play too much of the DBs, but I think our DBs did a great job. I think they did awesome. There's obviously a lot that we can do. We messed up a lot today, and we need to be better, especially in that second half. But overall, I think they did great.
What was the second half? Because I think we're moving swimmingly, and then when they get the pick, was there anything that happened in the second half, or was it that they kind of figured some things out?
I think more along the lines we just came out there a little bit dead as a D. It's 21, and we're going out there as a defense. We're going at halftime. We come out here, we just came out a little slow. That's all. We got to come out here a little bit more aggressive, play the way we did the first half, and play the way we can at all times.
I know that you don't have a lot to do with 6, Bo Pryor. But when you're watching him, what's he like?
Good player. That's a great player. You definitely got a plan for him. He's fast. He makes a lot of plays. That's a playmaker right there. So, Coach always, like I said, he's got a great plan. We had to do what we had to do for him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, you got the stop there at the end. You got turned around. You made it very difficult. Get the win. That's important. Congratulations. You get the Offensive Player of the Year this week, Jordan Terrell, next week from Barton. His running ability is second to none. You guys have done a decent job against him. How challenged will this defense be again next week?
We got to be super, super good in practice all week. He ran on us last year. We can't let that happen again. We got to be our senior defense that we are, and we got to be great. We got to practice hard.
He's Wesley Scott. He's Jalen Hunt. They're winners today. Pioneers knock off Catawba by a final score of 35-21. We're back with more of our Pioneer postgame after this on the Pioneer Sports Network, driven by Gateway Ford Nissan.